going on YouTube? Today I'll be doing a video on how to take apart your Xbox 360 Slim. I'll be doing a couple tutorials today. First of all, how to take it apart, and then I'll show you how to do the LED RF board mod. So when you turn on your Xbox, instead of green, the stock color, you can change it to blue, pink, yellow, gray, red, anything you want. First we'll start with some tools that you need. So regular screwdriver, flathead screwdriver. I use smaller tools when I need to unscrew some stuff. Torx 10 and a Torx 8 screwdriver. And first, what we can start doing is you got the sides here. All you need to do, take a screwdriver and just pop it off. Pretty easy, put that aside. Same thing up here. Take off that and that. This is where, don't be afraid to bust your Xbox. You're not going to bust it. And if you do, they're like $5 to get a new one, new like plastic piece. Just pop this shit out. Just the lining. See, nothing's really broken. Nothing is broken. As you can see, I just busted that. Not busted, I just tore it off. I didn't break anything. Or that I just need to put the stupid plastic piece back in. So when I put it back on, it's all fine, but you can put that aside. Pull out your hard drive. You can do the top now. Find the hot spots here. Where are they? There we go. There's every single one of these right here. All you have to do is just here, pop it up. If you do break it, I am not responsible for doing this. I've done this several times and I've never had to replace it or broke it or anything. Knock on wood, but that gets off, and you're stuck basically with just the plastic outer coating on here. Now what you want to do is take your Torx 10 screwdriver, and you're going to get out your wireless card in your Xbox now. Make sure when the screw comes up not to lose that screw on the inside here. So we'll go ahead and unscrew this and put that aside. And then it's just like a USB, it just goes in like a USB, so that's that. Now this is the part where one of my pieces kind of broke, kind of snapped off in this part here. As you can see, it broke and there's nothing wrong with it. It still secures perfect. There's going to be clasps on the inside, 2 in here and 1 in here. You're going to want to pop the clasps so it unbreaks here. This part honestly might take a little bit to unclasp, like that. All you really have to do is just pull it. Like my second one here snapped in half a while ago, and it secures it perfectly fine still. It's just a piece of plastic. This is the one that's the bitch is in here. This is the retarded one that I really hate. I really don't want to be stabbing back there, but there we go, perfect. Come on. There we go. And your side panel came off here. So pull that aside. And now you're going to have your face plate here. And you should be able to just pop it off. There might be one little latch if I can find it. There's a latch inside here. So on the drive side up in here, there's a latch that you just have to pop down and that's that. And that pops off. It may seem kind of scary, to be honest. Now don't pull all the way, because if you pull all the way, you're going to pull this piece off here, which is the touch sensitive part. Turn it on. Take this and push out. There's a little plastic piece that's holding this blue strip in, and pull it out and up and around, and then that comes off. Put that aside too. This is your RF board here, the touch on and off. I'll be doing a video later on the LEDs, how to swap that out and everything like that. This is where you need Torx 8 to unscrew and get your RF board off. Put that aside. Make sure not to lose these two screws, because it still might think it's securely fit in, but it might come out or might disconnect. So I highly recommend not to lose these screws at all. Put them somewhere safe. And it just pops out because it's like a USB. You just put it in there. So then put that aside. And all we need to do is get this piece off right now. So this is where, I believe it's Torx 10. Yes. You're going to want to hit this one, this one, this one, this one, and these four, and then that main one. That's your black screws. When I do the internal video on how to do the LED fan mod in here, you're going to need to take out some of the silver ones, but just to open up your Xbox, you're going to want to do the black screws on here. So, and these are pretty long screws too, so you can go ahead and skip ahead the video just to see, because you really don't need to watch me unscrew all these stupid pieces, because these are a pain. These ones are pretty long, so you shouldn't have to worry about losing these. So far we got 3, and we need to do 2 more. Swear to God. I'm busy, I'll call her back in a minute. Parents these days. I'm making a video. Alright, we got those out right there. And then I think Torx 8 will get these smaller ones out. Now these are really small screws too. Like these are like ridiculously small. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think you need to take these screws off to make this come off, but I'll take it apart anyways. I think this holds in, this right here holds in the hard drive, not the hard drive, the disk drive. Something with a drive. Come on, there we go. There we go. Last one's out. Voila! It's off. And you're in your Xbox. Perfect. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my modding videos.